Slow down. Okay, that Jarl was taken prisoner. Someone that we know. Fucking Gimli. But it's the baby face that gets me, too. Okay, so we have these two provinces under our control, which is nice. We should be able to go to prisoners. A rapacious atheist. Rapacious atheist. Who are you? 06536. "16 intrigue. Good lord. Well, your spouse is this dude who's now wandering. We get a hook. It's just for a favor. Not necessarily sure I'm... So they're only going to ransom for a favor. Who do we need in our council? A chancellor? Well, you have no skills. And you are also a godless antagonist. Yeah, you're probably not going to ever see the light of day ever again. 0. Why are you all suck at diplomacy? She'll lose 15 opinion. She has a plus 15 opinion of us, even though we captured her as a prisoner. So she'd be 0, but she'd be in our court. It's fine. Let's just have them join our court. We need all the people we need. Okay, watch your step. Okay, a Jarl lost against East Anglica. So East Anglica just held on. So she's my courtier. We hold these two claims right here. We should be careful with Meath. Because I'm pretty sure he's got like a lot of people. 872. Yeah, but he's got allies. He has a claim on Meath. We might raise up our guys as raiders, and we could go raid around just to get something done. And these guys are also probably way too strong for us. Yeah. Alright, well, we can go through here, which is probably our next target. Get to our council. Help us with diplomacy. Lord knows we need it. Reassign Flathagus there. I'll recruit you to court and assign you there, and we finally have a full thing. Just keep organizing our levies. Actually, you should go there. Make sure we're fine. Support my schemes. Collect taxes. You should fabricate. Fabricate there. Okay, that's fine. One of our acquaintances was taken prisoner, and we have that as a guest. No factions. We should host a feast. Improves opinions. I don't know if we need to approve opinions right now. I think we could use some prestige. Let's do this. And then in Ulster. No, we don't have enough money to do that yet. Alright, that's fine. Watch your step. And watch your step. Kind of controls low. Yeah, my bishop isn't endorsing me still, so we're kind of hurting right now. There's something majestic about the way the boar gazes across the landscape. From behind the bushes, I raise my bow. I silently glance over at my suffragan bishop to see him doing the same. Strike true. Start endorsing us. Hunt's drawn to an end. 150. Rad. There's the Isle of Man. Or, sorry, the Earldom of Mon. That'd be a great place to start, too. But he's a vassal. He's a vassal to these dudes. We are gonna have to go through Meath at some... Yeah, Mon. Yeah, Mon. Welcome to the Isle of Mon. I think it's Mun, because O makes the sound. But don't quote me on that. I was never good at linguistics. We should be raiding. They're very strong. They're getting smacked in a war right now. Okay. Oh, so, something dope that happened, earlier tonight. There's a vintage store in the town right next to mine that I like to go to sometimes just to check and see if they have stuff. And they had, I shit you not, a boxed copy of the original Kingdom Hearts for PlayStation 2 for $7. It was an absolute steal. So, now I've got a copy of that and my original copy of Halo 1 kind of sitting up right next to each other. I love collecting retro shit, man. And I also have the, that special 35th anniversary Game & Watch that Nintendo came out with, too. That was there. Wasn't exactly what I was planning on getting when I went out. I was planning on picking up another game for my PS5 that I'd stream at some point, the next Persona 5 game, but that was dope. I know, it was so cool. It was such a good find. Strangers brought before me. He's been waiting outside the castle gates for a week, my liege. My name is Yoshoa. He's a rabbi. I travel far and wide, seek many things. I can convert him and say this is your home. The more the merrier. Yeah. I don't see the downside to just doing this. Yeah. I mean, it's the difference between 30 opinion from him and 10 from my other guy, but embrace God, this will be your home. Okay. The more I wait, the more time he has for alliances. I still don't know. Oh, you're trusting. That's a nice picture of a dog to symbolize that. Oh god. We still don't have an heir. That makes me kind of sketched out. We can create this duchy. We need money. Yeah, let's do this. So let's raise up some raiders. Get some time to put them together. Let's start raiding like Dublin and stuff. See what we can get. There's 15 loot here. Ooh, God. What was that noise? Oh, hey, thanks for the follow, Zombie Slayer Bob. I really appreciate that. Yeah, it's my first time playing Crusader Kings 3. I've played a little bit of Crusader Kings 2 in the past, but I was more of a Europa Universalis kind of person than Crusader Kings. But, you know, we're experimenting, we're playing around, we're having fun. I think my supply limit isn't great. I think I'm fine. That just might be normal attrition. Yeah, I'm taking attrition. You should have good loot down here, too. There's the hostile armies. We're done with that. Move on down. Yeah, we had a little bit of a mishap at the start of the stream. We were doing a campaign over in Poland. Just because I'm Polish, inheritance-wise, I thought it'd be cute. So we started in Krakow. We took Tarnow over here. And then I thought we were going to be fine on St. Amir's War, and then I wasn't tracking alliances. Yeah, I got absolutely stomped. But you know, we're fine. We're fine. It didn't happen. So we're just playing around here now. I know, it's so funny how, like, widely different all the difficulties can be. Okay, they're gonna attack us here. We're on plains. I think we should be fine. Yeah. It's a nice win. Just keep looting. kind of want to fight him here to weaken him up again as we move our way down the coast. Some nice battle victories. You don't have any loot here. There's some loot down here in Ormond. Yeah, I'm taking heavy attrition. I should get back. Nice. So some nice loot that we grabbed. Yonajian? Is that how you say your name? Thank you for the follow, buddy. 2 followers this stream. That's very nice. I should. We were raiding the chieftain here. We should probably disband our army. And then we can do this later. When we are doing our traits, I actually prefer going down the more active fighter. Control, I know, is a great option, and maybe for Ireland it was great here, but we can also expand into there. Where the hell is that tab? Right here. Yeah. I can see that control growth. We could go into there. I always just like being aggressive in my campaigns. Plus that knight effectiveness, you can't go wrong with that. I don't know if our control growth is even super bad right now. We can just keep going down this list. I think staying aggressive is very good. Sorry about that. Yeah, I mean, all these trees are so great. Also, we created this character abomination here called Chieftain Corbb Shannon. He's a very small little manlet, so I thought it'd be funny if he was a very aggressive guy, too. So we're doing a little bit of roleplay. But now we have a little bit of money. So it might actually be worth it to build something. Increasing our levies sounds pretty good. Our control here is fine. Might be worth building a gathering hall here, but I'm also increasing control there. Might be worth it to build a, yeah, we built a dwarf. Our Irish dwarf. Prestige. The prestige bonus is nice too, but also markets. Making titles. Oh, you're right. I was talking just now about doing that. There's a pop-up for it. Yeah, I can create this title. Right, I was raiding because I was saving up the 125. Thanks for reminding me. And I was also kind of waiting because I'm fabricating a claim on this county right now. Your armies. I'm still technically raiding against this dude. Oh, that's the dynasty view. I'm still raiding against him for 4 months. Yeah, you don't have any loot. Connacht might be a nice... Make another raiding party and then just start stomping out more of our neighbors. Ooh, you've got some allies. Moray. Yeah, your allies are all up here in Scotland. Yeah, that's a good question. Good question, Captain. Have you, were you playing since, like, the Crusader Kings 2 days and stuff? Yeah, we should save up more money. Make sure our guys are saving up. Oh, that's dope. This game's so great. When it first came out, I was really tempted to start getting into it more and more, but that never happened until I was watching a campaign. Someone started up here. They expanded over to here, then into Iceland and stuff, and they were doing a lot of crazy maneuvers. And I really wanted to get into Crusader Kings so bad. Okay, you're not. You don't want anything to do with this. Okay, that's fine. We still don't have a kid. Surprised. Well, I'm not really lustful, but she is. I don't know. We got plenty of time, as long as I don't die. As I say it. Hey, our Chiefess Putrid is now pregnant. Cannot wait to hold the baby in my arms. The Earldom of Oriel has bandits. Alright. Good job, Steward. I'm really proud of ya. Alright, we should start raiding again. Seven days left on that. We should grab our army. Raise up some more raiders. Brienne over here doesn't have anything, which sucks. But we can just walk over to Connacht. And then we can raid down there for what little they have. But pretty soon I need to get ready to declare this war before they start allying up. You're retreating. The stack's coming. We are in marshland. Ooh. Yeah, that's not very good. Let's run. Our son. Let's, we need to establish a long line of Corbbs. But let's call him Corbb. Corbb, son of Corbb. The Jarls won against the invasion of Lothian. Okay, so he grabbed a couple tiles here. Look, Crusader Kings is nothing if not for the roleplay. And we can disband that army. We're not doing anything with it anymore. So we still have hostilities with Connacht. We should keep an eye on that as we go on. Anything going on in our council? She's helping with court politics, just because our politicians all suck. Foreign affairs, keeping our prestige going. Working on control. I really should send them to organize levies, but we're here now. And you're supporting me on my schemes. You're not doing a very good job. Yeah, you have 16 intrigue. Swordchill will be mad, but it's better if we have a good spy master. Alright, and that our counselor's dead. Yosha's the best we have. He's that dude that we got recently. That's dope. Is Brienne at war? Or is he being raided? Okay, Connacht is conquesting him. Alright, so we're gonna have to deal with Connacht raiding him now. The true enemy of every soldier's complacency, my Marshal Cathalan says before maintaining eye contact. We are standing side by side up on my castle's walls, looking down on the soldiers conducting drills below. We could exchange the castle's gate for planks of wood and dull the arrows in our troops' quivers, he continues. Lead the soldiers in a mock charge against the castle and see how well they do in action. Good idea. You should lead the defenders. A tightly shut gate and walls that loom high into the sky. Archers can be seen as shadows moving behind the battlements, and a feeling of genuine excitement permeates the air. In the lull before battle, I turn and address the soldiers. My order rings out loud and clear across the field. 50 martial life experience, prowess challenge, 70% to go well, or attack progresses well and I gain stress because I'm impatient. Charge the main gate! The stairwell echoes as another dulled weapon bounces off the middle pillar. For the second time in a matter of minutes, I curse the tight spiral that blocks us from swinging our weapon at the defenders. The heavy breath of the soldiers around me is deafening, and with every repelled attack, they grow more resigned and frustrated. I have taken charge of the situation. Don't let up! We shall overwhelm them! Oh, it's poor. Taking the final step up onto the walls surrounding the castle, I survey the scene. Many soldiers have been lost to the archers on the walls, but we will not be deterred. One after another, we overwhelm the defenders and stand victorious over the fallen. I take a deep breath, and then it's time to press on again. This is our last chance to turn the battle. Shields up. Everyone with me. Everyone with me! The castle is ours! Among the celebrating soldiers, I find Cathalan, who congratulates me on a charge well led. Look at them, my lord. The change of pace did them good. Even you seem reinvigorated, even though your castle was just lost to attackers. As a defending force, we are formidable. That was fun. Oh, good idea. We need to start educating our son. So he has 1 learning already. Zealous, humble. Oh, I see. Let's see. Is there a reason to not be martial? I mean, it depends on roleplay, I guess. I honestly do think we need a... Yeah, we need martial early on just to get everything under our control, and then we can work to consolidate after that. So we'll make you focus on martial. And as for your... We're like the same height. Oh my god, I love this monstrosity I've created. I'm tempted to take my son on myself. I mean, what does he have here? Zealous is okay. But we have a lot of great talents. Yeah, we have 20 martial. We'll become our own son's guide. Our counselor's dead. That's fine. We don't have a lot of champions. You have 10. You're really good. Come to court. You have 0. I'm not letting you be our champion. That'll cost 150. Well, I guess that all depends on genetics. If we're gonna reign as a family of dwarves, will they take after their mother or this fine young specimen? I'll send the herald. Let's get some. Let's try to get some champions. And they're over in here. Just gotta remember where everything is. All right, the event hasn't fired yet. That's fine. That's fine. They're getting... I think Canucks is getting their butt kicked. No, they're not. But they're putting up a hell of a fight over here. I'm waiting until this war is over and then immediately gonna jump on them. Of all the buffoonery I've ever seen, in Flathagus's inane efforts to improve my relations with my neighbors, my good-for-nothing chancellor has officially acknowledged chieftains this guy's claim on the earldom of Orlford. You're supposed to make me friends, not enemies. I mean, that's what you gotta do. Let them fight among themselves and then jump on it. Alright, I think we're good on this plot. He likes us more than enough now. We can abandon that scheme. That's... we're not doing anything. 30%. Hey, Spy Master, can you help me? The time has come to let my feelings towards Chiefess Putrid be known. I want her to remember this day for the rest of her life. Should this dwarf sing a love ballad, secretly plant a letter in her chambers, impress her by winning a sparring match, or go with my gut in the moment? Well, we all know what our dwarf is best at. He doesn't have any woo with ladies, so we'll just win a sparring match. I recruit one of my most senior soldiers and practice with him for 3 days straight. Once he deems me ready, we head together to the main courtyard. As we begin to spar, a crowd gathers, and their cheers soon draw none other than the festive chiefess. The soldier fights valiantly, but I disarm him with a final, flawless thrust. I kneel before her and declare my noble intentions. I dedicate this victory to you, chiefess. Bringing you honor is my only desire. My sweetheart is speechless, but clearly flattered. Why else would she be smiling thusly? She won't resist my charms for long. This dwarf is ready to find love with his wife. It's just so romantic, isn't it? Let's raise that to size 2. This is it. If you've ever been wondering about how to show someone you love them, this is love advice here on twitch.tv/DavesterTM at Crusader Kings 3. If you love someone, have a buddy of yours let him beat you up. Wait, I think I got that backwards. If you want to woo someone, get your buddy to let him beat you up. No, I'm getting it wrong, but you know what I mean. Just kick the shit out of your buddy with his blessing. That way you can woo someone. Have you ever seen the episode of SpongeBob where Patrick just fakes being beaten up? That's what you do. Hey, Brian. To the perceptive Corbb, I have prowled through documents both ancient and of less certain provenance. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of the earldom of Brenf. All it's missing is one little bribe. 81. Whew, is that even worth it? I honestly don't even know if that's worth it. I feel like we just wasted all that time. But I feel like we already have a claim here. Oh, it is worth it? I mean, yeah. Alright, we'll see it done. Why would he lose opinion of us? Oh, the chieftain will lose opinion. Okay, not the dude who helped us. See it done. The walls of Dundalgan. The delegation from Dundalgan slowly files out of my private chambers, our long meeting finally over. The petitioners beg for money to repair the crumbling walls of the holding and have invoked my lordly duty to help them. I drum my fingers on the table, pondering whether to send them funds. Good fortifications are hideously expensive. Of course, if the walls are crumbling anyway, then I could always divert their existing stipend to more personal matters. Oh, I was planning on doing that already, Bob. I was letting them do all the work, and then I'll stomp right in. Lose 50, I'll go in debt. I shall supervise the reconstruction personally. 9%, get added, ugh. 42%, bad chance to get bad repaired walls. Or my money is for me. Gain crumbling walls and gain 50. Let's see. Fort level -1 in Dundilgan, which is right here. Get good walls. Lose some money. I actually think that's probably a good idea. I mean, we'll be -25, which sucks, but we can always raid and get that money back. You know what? I have a duty to care for my subjects. As I wait outside the birthing chamber, each minute feels like a lifetime. Her screams have ceased with no infant's cry to replace it. Something's wrong. I can feel it in my bones.